Mylar. Oh. Piracy is a crime.
So don't mess with our trademark, bitches.
It's the new MCU villain. It's the film department of film.
Oh, E.I. DuPont. He's one of my favorite indie filmmakers.
DuPont dumped this film like PFAS in the Ohio River. Take that.
What's it to you? From the makers of You Got a Problem with That? And forget about it, alright?
And the sequel, up yours. Alvin Bragg, look out!
What's it to you?
None of your fucking business.
It's a remarkable new polyester film called Mylar.
Mylar Secret Service.
Is as thin as a human hair. Can you tear it?
Only when you don't want to.
As Walter Neff would say, that tears it.
It's almost impossible.
Almost?
Can you bend it?
Yeah, can you use it as toilet paper?
Does it dry out, get brittle, chip, peel, or crack?
Like me.
No. Is it a new kind of cellophane?
No, it's nothing you need.
Is it similar to other transparent films on the market?
Like Triangle of Sadness.
No, it's completely different. But what does this have to do with you?
Not a goddamn
Well, maybe
thing.
in your business you've never used a transparent film.
I wrap my
Even
riffs
so,
in it.
Mylar's combination of properties is so new, so completely different, that no matter what your business is, you may find that it can improve the design and performance of your products, or lower their costs, or give you an idea for a completely new one. To begin with, how tough is it?
How tough is it?
Well, let's look at its tensile strength.
Oh, it's a... Oh, there's no floor. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, he shits himself every time he lands.
Beating. Here, we've replaced the canvas net with a sheet of Mylar. Only 1/10 as thick. And it's as strong as ever.
I live in a one-bedroom apartment. I don't own a trampoline, okay?
What about its resistance to tearing? We can see for ourselves.
So these are the only two uses for it?
And its impact strength can stop a 60-pound bowling ball at full speed.
Preventing bowling from ever happening again. Bonjour.
And it works great on the male gaze.
I'm French.
High tensile strength.
Hi.
High tear resistance
Hi.
and high impact strength.
I need to scratch
short,
my tensils.
Mylar's physical properties make it the strongest of all plastic film under a wide variety of conditions. How does this strength hold up at high temperatures? Well, let's keep a blast of hot steam on it and see. Now let's try the ball again.
Low and outside.
All right. Let's try it at freezing temperatures.
Minnesota
We treat the
style.
Mylar with
Hey,
carbon
not
dioxide
cool,
from
Frank.
extinguishers. And now, let her roll. It still holds up.
Proving bowling sucks.
Yes, we'll find that Mylar retains its useful properties from minus 80 degrees to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's one way of showing Mylar's chemical stability. A strong solution of nitric and sulfuric acids.
Don't drop the acid.
And now, some plastic and metal trinkets.
That my grandmother left me on her deathbed, and I promised I would never use in my business.
Well, that was going to be a bit more spectacular.
Now, let's leave them for a moment.
In shame.
Can the trinkets have the room, please?
Mylar has exceptional resistance to most chemical reagents, solvents, and commonly used
Leaving
electrical
these open
varnish.
to the air killed a few
Even
staff
after a
members,
whole
but
week.
oh well.
Oh, I saw electrical varnish open for the electric prunes in the 60s. Don't take that acetone with me, young man.
Oh, it's on my hands. I didn't think that through. Ow, it burns. Oh.
Ow!
See what we mean?
No.
As excited as I am.
Oils and greases
Are delicious.
fail to penetrate this film after months of exposure.
That's why they work for free, for the exposure.
What about acids?
Acids are assholes.
certainly eating up our trinkets. What about the Mylar? As a matter of fact, this similar experiment has been standing several hours, and the Mylar isn't affected.
Oh, you made acid and trinket soup.
Yes, Mylar is resistant
Bonjour, my
to
name
most
is Mylar.
solvents, alkalis, and acids.
He seems happy.
Physical, chemical, thermal, electrical.
Who cares-ical? Don't put your dick in
Here's a
here.
spark about 15,000
I learned the hard way.
We'll try to break it with this sheet of ordinary insulating material.
Which I hate.
And then I'll rub it against my nads.
How often does this come up, by the way, that you get your card stuck in your Jacob's ladder?
And now let's try a sheet of Mylar, 1/5 as thick.
And twice as sensual.
We can break the spark not once, but many times.
3 times a lady.
And with a thinner sheet of film.
Yeah, I got nothing to do Saturday night.
Screw these gloves. I'm going commando style. I'm hoping she's a lady assassin undercover to kick that guy's ass and shut the operation down. Yes, I watch a lot of Netflix movies.
Mylar's unexcelled combination of properties makes it ideal for electrical
Blah,
insulation.
blah, blah. Bring back the lady.
High dielectric strength and insulation resistance, lower power factor, and high volume and surface resistivity. These properties retain their efficiency at high and low temperatures, extremes of humidity, and in the presence of corrosive vapors and solvents.
Can you use it to kill Superman?
Physical, chemical, thermal, electrical. The significant fact about Mylar is that
It's like
it
a
has not
boring
just
Ronald
one
Reagan.
of these properties,
You mean
but
Ronald
that it
Reagan?
possesses
Yeah.
a unique balance of them all.
Balance.
How
It's
is this done?
biparticle in.
Does Mylar have a special coating or ingredient that in time might wear out or lose its value?
Is a bear Catholic?
answer-
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
Let's look at an artist's conception of a Mylar molecule.
That's COVID.
In the manufacture of Mylar, the arrangement of molecules is changed from a helter-skelter pattern, such as this,
Helter
to a
Skelter!
more orderly arrangement in which the long, strong chains are firmly fitted together,
Ooh,
giving
so
the film unusual properties.
Like coastal or
Yes,
lakeland.
Mylar's properties are right in its molecules. Here are its 2 basic raw materials.
Bob, no, that's
Acid
proprietary information. That's
and
secret.
ethylene
Oh,
glycol.
God damn it, Bob.
In actual production, of
It's the
course,
Borg cube.
the processing is quite complicated.
Not complicated like the plot of Tenet, but pretty damn dense.
And cut.
It's important to note that no plasticizer is used in the processing.
Plasticizers, Benjamin.
So it's kosher for
This means
Passover.
that the final product will not dry out and become brittle with age.
Like TV's Frank.
It comes off the end of the line as a clear, transparent plastic film. Production controls throughout the entire manufacturing process ensure exceptional and consistent quality.
Unlike Black Adam.
Mylar's strength
Here it's
enables it to be
stored before being
manufactured
dumped
from
into a river.
semi-rigid gauges down to 1/4,000th of an inch, or 1/4 as thin as the cellophane on a pack of cigarettes.
Which are oddly healthier than Mylar. This is my apartment. Like it?
Let's have some more facts about this polyester film. Because of its remarkable versatility, it can be used to obtain effects that are both beautiful and practical.
Buactical.
It prints
Regard,
beautifully.
EC.
It can be metallized.
Woo, metal.
You can't foil me.
It can be laminated or bonded.
And displayed by a depressed model.
Yes.
Metal,
Machine music.
Very nice.
cloth,
No, really?
paper,
Oh, yes.
leather,
Now you're talking.
plastics,
Oh, no band?
and a variety of other materials.
That I can't think of more.
It can be coated.
Or wear a jacket.
And
It
pants.
can be fabricated, stamped, cut, or spiral wound.
If that's your
It can be
kink.
formed under heat and pressure into a variety of designs. Mylar's versatility and its balance of properties suggests possibilities
Is
limited
Mylar
only
one of
by
the
our
Avengers?
imaginations. Let's look at just a few. Some are still ideas, some are under development, some are already in use.
By fetishists the world over.
Let's take its physical and chemical properties.
We did already.
These qualities give us walls that keep
So
their
much
original
blood.
colors,
So
protected
much
by
blood.
this new washable film.
But I like dirty films. I don't want them washed.
How did people live without Mylar? We are truly living in blessed times.
In fabrics, glamorous Mylar metallic yarns are stronger, non-tarnishable, withstand washing, dry cleaning, and pressing.
Like other fabrics.
Draperies can take on exciting new effects.
These draperies are off the
Shoes
hook!
and accessories with metallic laminations open up new ideas in fashion design.
The future is coated in
New
plastic,
low-cost
and it's in your
furniture,
DNA.
Quality
Literally.
designs may be made possible
Hey,
by
I was listening
printing
to that.
wood grains or other textures on the film and laminating it to ordinary wood.
Hey, laminate my wood.
The next step may be vinyl coverings protected by Mylar for greater toughness and long-lasting beauty.
Until it cracks, peels, and yellows like everything else.
It sounds extra funny when you fart on it.
Physical, chemical. Let's add a third property, thermal, and see how it helps extend the usefulness of our film.
This might not be film, but it's not
Ideally,
cinema.
Recording tape should have dimensional stability, despite variations in humidity and temperature.
I got this from Rosemary Woods.
Today, Mylar is being widely used because it's the only known base film that meets this ideal. And because Mylar is so much thinner and stronger, you can get 50% more tape on a standard reel.
It will transform Mission Impossible openings for
Here's a
years.
loop of tape that runs through a container of dry ice. Let's listen to it. From dry ice to steam.
This won a
That's
Grammy.
about the range of temperature handled by
That's me.
Mylar. From dry ice to steam. That's about the range of temperature.
Nice
handled
job,
by
Moby.
Mylar.
No comment until the time limit is up.
Turn on the heat. To steam. That's about the range of temperature handled by Mylar.
No comment until the time limit is
From
up.
dry ice to steam. That's about
Nope.
the range of temperature.
Even he got bored.
Our film's physical, chemical, and thermal properties enable its electrical properties to be maintained under a wide variety of conditions. These same
Blasting
properties
caps,
make it
run!
possible to decrease the size and increase the efficiency of capacitors,
For capacitating.
coils,
The Friends of Eddie Coyle?
transformers,
Bad movie.
and motors. Mylar gives
This
more
guy take a
insulation,
Valium before doing this sequence?
more resistance to
I
heat,
wish I had.
and longer life.
Something I have no need of.
Spiral wound Mylar on low
Spiral
voltage
wound
wires
Mylar?
offers excellent primary insulation. In wires and cables, they provide a lightweight, compact, and dependable moisture barrier under
Moisture.
all weather conditions. Here's still another advantage. Let's suppose a Mylar insulated motor has
That's
been
a
caught
big
in a
suppose.
hurricane or flood and contaminated by silt and water.
I think it would go something like
Mylar
this.
insulation has very little moisture absorption and will not absorb contaminants. So, we can simply hose it off.
Hose off, eh?
As if it's protesting civil rights, for civil rights.
Always combine water and electricity for a fun and excitement day.
Suddenly I have to pee. Shit, now it's all wet. What did I do?
Keep your motor running.
In fact, at
Cover it in
100 degrees
Mylar.
Fahrenheit and 100% relative humidity, Mylar will pick up less than 1/2% moisture, a negligible amount.
Are those profits?
Unlike ordinary insulated systems, Mylar insulated systems can be washed out easily, leaving the windings nearly as good as new. Now we'll give it a blast of air to remove the surface water.
Then I'll rub it against my butt crack for no reason except that it feels good.
And
Been
then
blowing air this entire short.
turn on the motor.
Safety glasses, mask, blade guard.
Ah, my finger! Ah! Oh, Michael Winslow is making that noise off camera.
While we're talking about moisture, here's
I'll
a
look for my
revolutionary
thumb tip.
material for the building industry. For structures where controlled temperatures and humidity are important, strips of foil laminated mylar form an almost impenetrable barrier to moisture.
Red grow room, dude.
Oh, this
Pipes
is Rodney
carrying
Dangerfield
cold
material
fluids
from when he
tend
was an
to
aluminum
condense
siding
moisture
salesman. Jackie
inside
Roy.
the insulation, cutting down the insulating efficiency.
Thus destroying our American way of
An
life.
outer covering of mylar provides a barrier to both moisture vapor and corrosive gases.
Post Taco Bell.
Factory fabricated sections are easier to install, are scuff proof, and easy to clean.
If Sarah Huckabee Sanders can hire child labor, that is.
Pressure sensitive and industrial
Tape
tapes of
fetish
all
much?
kinds take advantage of all of these
I have to buy
properties.
all this tape? Come on.
And they last indefinitely without discoloring, drying out, cracking, chipping.
Well, they do
Or
shrink
peeling.
and the adhesive goes bad, but
But what
And
if
color
these
tapes
invisible
are
gods
perfect
become
for
self-aware?
line
They will rule
identification.
over all of us.
someone's getting a pipe for Christmas.
And the superior strength of the new film can be put to use in tapes for strapping or bundling goods from pallet-sized loads to small retail units.
My small retail unit just grew bigger.
Another useful characteristic is gas or organic vapor impermeability. Tests in laboratories show Mylar has exceptional resistance to odors of aromatic chemicals.
Oh, this was
But
the
since
first
these
influencer
tests
to
were
sell
made
his farts.
by nasal perception or smelling, they're just about impossible to prove in a picture. But I think this will give us the
Oh,
idea.
come on. As a part smelly French person, I'm offended slightly.
Haven't you heard, pal? Pepe Le Pew has been canceled.
Still here?
One of the most interesting of all applications of this new film is in packaging. Now, for the first time, items like textiles, large packages,
My ears are burning.
toys,
You know, for kids.
things that have always presented problems for transparent packaging.
Things that need no
can be
packaging.
handled with
You've
this
said
new
all
film.
this stuff already. This is the director's
Almost
cut, isn't it?
Every Mylar property is put to use. Chief among these are the film's dimensional stability, durability, moisture vapor proofness.
Moisture vapor proofness, even. By the time the short was completed, Mylar had been replaced by other things.
that have been wrapped in this new film for 6 months. During all that time, it was subjected to a wide range of temperatures. But now, let's put it through some of the treatment it may receive before reaching the customer. We'll crush it
Because I hate it.
and punch it.
Because he has anger issues.
If you punch me,
And
do I
drop
not
it.
bleed?
That's not dropping, that's whacking.
Man, this film just turned violent.
Not a crack or
He
break
has no
anywhere.
idea that it would be comic book geeks
The
who keep
packaging
them
is
in
just as
business with this
flexible as
stuff.
ever. What else about packaging? Can it be sealed?
No, sorry, we're
Yes.
closed. No,
Can it be handled on automatic equipment?
no,
Yes.
no.
Stop making that annoying noise.
Can it be printed?
I'm guessing yes.
Yes.
Can you make it
Just to
sound
give
like
you
a
an idea,
campfire?
Let's look at a few packaging applications.
Ooh, they have an app store.
Window cartons, all kinds
Oh,
of
yeah.
textiles from baby garments to sweaters,
God, yes.
women's gloves and hose,
Jury.
blouses,
Talk slower.
dress shirts
Talk
to
slower.
pajamas and towels,
Oh, yeah.
So, everything.
stationery, an almost infinite variety of new and interesting packaging applications.
Comic books. Why aren't you mentioning comic books? They'll preserve comic books.
We've only touched on its possibilities in the home and industry, manufacturing and distribution. But the wide range of properties of Mylar allows us to explore a whole world of ideas we never dreamed existed.
Don't leave.
Like that we all live in the Matrix.
It gives us a whole new approach to
Oh,
detail.
he's getting the music. They're playing him off.
Longer-lasting signs. It brings a new line of thinking to the metallized yarn industry. And it can give us new corrosion-resistant ropes.
Man, this movie's longer than Barry Lyndon.
Its dielectrical strength in wire splicing and identification. It opens the whole new field of washable acoustical tile.
I gotta wash my tile
It's
now?
great as an inner lining for shipping drums, for chemicals, lard, detergents, petroleum products, and so forth. Or
Disposing of bodies a la Breaking Bad.
in multi-wall shipping bags for all kinds of industrial and consumer goods.
Oh man, drug cartels are gonna plots over this stuff.
I thought my bag thing was gonna be my big closer.
Think of its
Nothing.
possibilities for the air filter industry, using Mylar in the form of shredded film, or
For wigs, for
putting it
Phyllis
to work
Diller.
in the publishing industry, making book bindings stronger and more durable.
Easier to burn.
What about its use as facing sheets for stencil and
No, you have gone too far now, sir.
How about putting its greater strength and durability to work in children's records?
How about you leave the children out of this?
Why just children's records?
And two, there are possibilities in it for packaging of foodstuffs.
Whatever the hell that is.
I love foodstuffs.
The bottling industry,
Specialty
cat
bread.
liners and sealers.
Cat blinders? Cap liners.
This film, next to the skin in surgical dressings, is non-toxic,
Oh, so sensual.
non-adherent.
Non-interesting.
It has many possibilities for the
I love the love theme from Mylar.
packaging for articles to be
This
sterilized.
is the worst Douglas Sirk film ever.
Oh, and here's an idea too for oils, greases, or dairy products. Mylar lines.
Yeah, keep your oil and ice cream separate.
Kiss the environment goodbye, folks.
I'm leaving my husband who's been having an affair with Mylar.
Yes, you can put it to work at everything from packing
Hairballs?
pickles to patching windows.
It's great for alliteration, too.
Hey, she's
In
late
the
for the first
automobile industry,
movie.
Mylar may give us rich new designs in places never before practical.
Perfect for cleaning up jizz.
Its stamina and greater resistance to abrasion are already being used to protect parts exposed to dirt, wear, and tear.
Or other
More
Mylar.
and more, the properties of this new polyester film are bringing new ideas to
spitting.
industry and the home, to manufacturing and distribution. And with them are coming new and better things for us all.
Except poor people, of course.
What's it to you?
Eat me.
As we said, a good question. With Mylar, you can pick your own answer.
I don't really give a
An answer
fuck
for
anymore.
some product you're making today, or some
Oh
product
no,
you may
she
be
smelled the
planning
fumes and
for
now
tomorrow.
she's high and just wandering aimlessly all over the set.
The end to clean water. Profit. Oh, wait, no. Mylar.